Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Chuck and Lisa show. Wow, looking at our cool new intro here. Good job, Dersh.
Thank you, sir.
It looks fantastic. Isn't that good?
Yay!
Yay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're glad you could join us. Everybody say hi, Lisa.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
What's up,
Wait, we
Lisa?
got two over there.
What?
What? You
What?
said it twice.
So?
Oh, that's all good. Hi, everybody. We're glad you're here. I am Chuck Nellis, and the man behind the microphone on the other side of the East Coast is Mr. Dersh. How you
Hello.
doing, Mr. Dersh?
Better than I deserve, but I think you knew that already.
I've heard the rumor. I keep hearing that rumor.
I keep seeing
That's
on
cool.
bathroom walls.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little fun. We are not talking any politics on this show. If you want to hear politics, we'll be on at 8:30 with
Unless
me
Chuck
and
has a
Dersh
stroke.
to the right side. I know I got this thing in my neck that just keeps going. So you could literally see me fall over dead tonight, so tell your friends.
Especially your Democrat friends.
Hey!
Hey!
You guys would have a start a
No.
national holiday.
No.
You think it's possible, Dersh? They might create a holiday for that one?
It's Brown Day.
Definitely.
Brown
Man.
Chuck Day. they'll change it
Brown
to.
Chuck Day.
They already have a party, every time you get kicked off a social media site.
Hi, Bullwinkle.
They really do. Hey, why am I not seeing anyone?
I don't know.
All right, let me reload this page.
Your
It's
mic's
not
down.
being happy. What about? Hey, there's Bullwinkle. How you doing,
Bullwinkle's
brother?
in the house.
That's funny. I said hello to everybody, and it's not on this at all. You say a Bullwinkle. If one thing you'll know about this show is we spend more time in the dish than we do on the road. But that's good.
In the dish?
Yeah,
Ditch.
it's in here.
Ditch.
And
Ditch.
in the rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's on your intro now.
Yay!
It deserves to be. That's us. So, I guess I should tell people where we are. I am at Chuck Nellis everywhere,
Except Twitter.
except Twitter. And currently, I am not Chuck.Nellis.7 on Facebook because they
Currently,
but you
you're-
can still follow me. I'll get you back.
Currently, you are not.
Currently, I am not. 23 more days, I think it
Oh,
is.
no.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't know what to do about such things. I can only do what I can do. All right, now, Bullwinkle. Before, oh wait. First of all, where I am, I'll get to your question in a second, Bullwinkle. I'm at Chuck Nellis on Gab, Clout Hub, Tumblr, MeWe, WeGo, USA.life, Sayscape, Codius, and PolitiChatter currently. I'm on some other ones that I don't frequent too often, but those are the ones I'm using right now. And of course, I was on Parler. So, it's Lisa. And I'm in North Carolina. Where in the world can we find you?
Here. In the camper.
In the camper. What are you thinking?
In Tampa.
The camper. Twitter. Instagram. Facebook. But I won't be your friend unless I'm already your friend.
She doesn't like people.
Vintage Elma finds on Etsy. Mines.com, although they won't let me post anything yet because they don't work right. Clout Hub, I don't go there. The Best of North Carolina, there hasn't been anything good going on for about a year, so I haven't posted very much lately. Maybe I'll get back to that soon.
And are you doing much on Twitter anymore?
Actually, I go to Twitter a lot, but I don't do much political stuff.
Yeah.
I mostly chat with people.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's not so, like, I don't wake up every day and go, what the hell? So I spend a little more time on Twitter these days.
Yeah. It's fun.
Um,
Oh, and tell people where to find your shop, please.
oh, yes, and I have an actual physical store.
And you already said Etsy, right?
I said my Etsy store, yeah. So I sold the little, like, jewelry and things on Etsy. But I sold the bigger things that I don't want to mail, like dishes, in a store in Burlington, North Carolina, off of exit 143. If you're going up or down 40 or 85, you can't miss it. Exit 143, it's called Consignment Connection, and the booth is called Vintage Velma, and everybody that works there knows where it is, and go in there and buy something.
Cool.
And Chuck's bumper stickers are in there too.
That's true. You do something. Hey, Gersh, have you got a microwave, a remote control truck,
I think he's backing up.
or what are you doing?
He's backing
Because
up.
Oh, that's my insulin pump yelling.
Oh,
don't you die in the middle of the show either. You're not allowed. You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want anybody in the world to find you?
No.
Ah!
No.
I should say it to you too, really.
Nobody cares where I am, Chuck.
Well, they can find you at least.
Oh,
Lisa,
don't say
she's
that.
on 2 places. She talks about miscellaneous stuff on Twitter. She
Who,
won't
me?
weigh in on Facebook,
What?
and she never goes to Club. I'm sitting here laughing about it, going, yeah, pretty much. If you want to find Lisa, it's this show or you're not.
Oh, who said that?
I did.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll talk to you on Twitter. I don't care. I'll talk to anybody on Twitter as long as you're not mean.
other than the people that call me from the numbers you leave on bathrooms all across North Carolina, nobody really cares where I'm at.
Have you created a business out of that yet?
Although
Business model.
I am on
Those dating sites.
I'm behind this wonderful microphone, producing the Chuck and Lisa show on Tuesdays at 7. So I kind of like that. It's
That's
pretty
a lot
good.
of fun.
It's a pretty good gig, and I am at Dersh on many social media sites that still exist. Parlor doesn't anymore, but if you want to find me at Cloud Hub. That's where I hang out.
That dog's face.
Been on Gab a lot too, but lately, Gab has actually been the most active for me.
It is.
Lately. So
Yeah,
anyway,
it's
that's where I'm
it's
at. Nobody
picked
really
up where-
cares.
It's picked up where Twitter and Parler have left off. Clout Hub is being difficult. All I can say is
WeGo's been
every time I
impossible.
post a GIF, it goes to review. It says, well, we have to review this. We'll get back to you shortly. That is the last time on earth that post is ever seen.
So
Yep.
it goes in the black hole of
The black
GIFs.
hole of review.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I got to. Are you done? I didn't want to interrupt.
I'm done. Keep going.
Okay.
Nobody cares where I am, Chuck.
Stop it.
Stop that. We love you. I almost broke into Jesus loves you. Anyway,
Oh,
wait. Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, remember that time Jill and I were driving down to Florida, and every time we kept seeing those signs, and
No.
it would say "Jesus loves you," and the other one of us would go, "This I know."
Right.
Like the whole trip. The whole
great.
trip.
Hey, think already. Welcome. Believe it or not, I had this guy on a website today. I simply posted the advertisement for this show, and he went off on me. How dare you not talk about politics at a time like this? Yada, yada, yada. What kind of American are you? Are you weak? And he said something like, are you weak? And I went, you know my reaction to things like that.
Yeah. So you have any clue who you are?
I had to inform him, and then at the end he's like, man, I'm sorry, don't block me.
Oh, yeah, everybody hit the
I was
like
only
button.
number 3 on Twitter and only number 64 on the internet
Everybody hit the like button.
in the
Thank you, Think
2016
already.
election. That's all.
But you were underneath the dead person.
I know, that's the funniest thing. And damn Sarah Palin. She's still looking over there at Russia, and she beat me.
What a never mind.
Don't bother with that, but yeah. That just bothers me.
For some reason, that's like the.
But I did beat the Pope, didn't I? I think I was a
Shouldn't
couple
beat the-
spots ahead of the
shouldn't
Pope.
beat the
There's a
Pope.
lot of people beating the Pope these days.
Should beat the Pope. That's not
I
nice.
was on that where I was 64. I actually did beat the Pope.
You shouldn't beat the Pope.
That was pretty cool.
Pope needs to
Anyway.
be beat.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So, Think Already has his Modelo wine, and
Not
Cascade.
Modelo wine. It's beer.
Got my beer
Beer.
and a Cascade Blonde
Beer.
whiskey, and ready for the. Hey, Chuck and Lisa show. You are ready. You are ready. I'm not sure we're going to see our friend Gray Cat tonight. Sadly, his dad passed away this morning. Very sad news. He got the COVID vaccine, and
He got the COVID or the COVID vaccine?
the vaccine. He had reactions the day after.
How old
his
was
system,
he though?
86.
Okay, well,
Right,
see,
and his system.
you can't say that.
Well, I did because it's true. His system started shutting down. So at 86, you know, you're
Did he have underlying issues?
no, at that
Nothing
point he
was
did.
wrong with him.
Little senility, but beyond that,
He
no.
didn't have anything else wrong with him at all.
Not according
Not
to
one
according to
thing.
Great Cat, but he'll fill me in at some point, and I'll fill y'all in. Let's see. Bullwinkle's got his beef eater's gin
Yum.
martini, and no doubt a cigar in hand.
Yum, I like gin.
That's pretty cool. Hey, I see a bumper above my head. Buy it. I designed it. Lisa helped me make it. It's all American made and definitely
I gotta
American
mail one.
themed.
Sorry, person that ordered it.
Oh,
I haven't
you
mailed
did?
it yet. I'll mail it tomorrow. It's fine.
Aw,
It doesn't, honey. It doesn't matter because the mail is so slow right
you
now.
wouldn't know the difference.
You have no.
Yeah, it's like we're back in the days of the Pony Express.
Yeah, you have no.
But anyway, to get one, you have to go to eBay and go to Louise, Laweez. So that's all the advertising I got.
It's North Carolina mail is is ridiculous.
Oh, my friends.
Well, we are near Greensboro. And Greensboro is like the worst in the entire United
Greensboro
States.
is like the black hole of mail, and it always has been.
I mailed
It's
you.
the place where your GIFs go.
I mailed that box to you and to Jerry, who lives in Minnesota, and he got his 2 days before you guys got it.
Oh,
That's
the
something.
boxes that we mailed to you, it's showing up that Jerry never even got his. And he got his before you did.
Oh God! Think already. My brother sent me a Christmas card postmarked the December 15th, and he got it on the 20th of
People are
January.
my friends are still
It's
getting
ridiculous.
Christmas cards.
What the hell happened to
I'm
the
hoping,
post?
I'm hoping that's what happened to our stimulus check because we didn't get one of those either.
Uh-oh.
That's why I went online and filled out the direct deposit.
They wouldn't let us do that. They just say, nope, don't know. Every time I check, they go, nope, don't know. I think it's because of you.
What did I do?
That you're Chuck Nellis. You're on a list.
He is the list. What are you talking
All
about?
right, that list is back, Dersh. I have to start looking out for black helicopters every day
Well,
again.
if you see them, let me know.
I know. I'd run to the basement, but we don't have one.
I'm not gonna apologize for this like COVID hair thing I've got going. Like, what the heck is that?
I thought it looked good.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, dude,
it's
it's
all
all-
poofy.
Huh. You got a bouffant.
It's all poofy.
She got a bouffant.
I got the Dolly
If she
Parton.
got a
I
bouffant,
got
we'd
all
know
the
it.
Dolly Parton
It's
hair
more
going
like
on
Dolly.
today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the post office. It's
Not
Tony,
gonna- not
save that for the next
not
show,
gonna touch
Bullwinkle.
that one.
All right. So anyway, what the heck? Oh! There's our adorable muddy dog. She's a lovely little thing, but she's a.
We had to put her back on the drugs.
Yeah, her jaw pain is still there, so we put her on every other day, and she's doing doing good there.
Yep.
But man, she
She's
is constantly filthy. She gets her hair all matted.
She's going for the Rasta dog look.
We have to figure out how to get those dreadlocks out though, without cutting them out. That's the hard
Well,
part.
we're gonna just we got a groomer scheduled, so once
She
we
rolls around in the mud on purpose all the time.
that's
It's funny.
That's what Westies do apparently.
It's very funny. Hey y'all, do me a favor, give us a thumbs up down below, and if you're not already subscribing to the show, please do. With everything going on in the world, just having a little fun is always a good time. Yeah. Dave is huge. Oh my God.
Except for the fact that Dave is not afraid. He's not afraid of Shelby,
They're about equal.
but he lets Shelby mess with him.
Shelby will run up literally and tackle Dave the cat that's 16 pounds.
And
And
Dave-
Shelby's 8 pounds? No,
No,
almost
she's
10.
10 now.
Woo!
Ew.
Fat
Big
girl.
10-pound dog.
Big fat girl.
How do you get the knots out though? Think already.
I think we need to cut the knots out
You may have to.
because they're like little dreadlocks
I hate
right
it
now.
though. I don't want to have to. I mean,
They'll
she's
go
got
back.
a lot of
They'll-
them.
I know.
You get
they'll
that
go back.
detangling shampoo.
Exactly.
Well, these are like little dreadlocks. They really are.
Yeah, they're really tight. Well, they're not really tight, but there's a ton of them. Some of them.
They're very tankly.
Well, we're not shooting any cats up with steroids
No,
in
we're
this
not.
episode.
No, we're not.
No animals were harmed in this episode.
Yeah, no, Dave.
Or any
no, he
episode.
just eats all the cat food.
Oh my God, he's a horse. He really is. So let's see. Tonight we're going to cover a couple topics. All right,
What do you want to
Dershie,
do first?
I'm going to let you choose which topic we start with. Okay?
Sure.
At this age in your life, what sport would you play?
No,
or
no.
what? Oh, you say. All right, you made up
No,
the question. You say.
No, here's the thing. If you were like a perfect athletic specimen,
In other words, healthy.
no, perfect, like really
You
good.
mean like Jack LaLanne?
No, like Michael Jordan or Michael Phelps or some tennis player that I can't think of right now. Like if you were a perfect soccer player,
Which
or
means
if
you
were-
are ultimately
If
rich.
you were, no. You weren't that person. You were a perfect athletic body. Like you had that perfect athletic body, perfect athletic build.
At what age, though?
At like, say you were 18.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Well, that's
Listen
weird.
to this.
Okay, go ahead.
This is my idea. Say you were
Lisa's
like,
problem.
okay,
Yeah,
say
so
you were
shut up,
16.
Chuck.
Say you
No
were, shut up,
kidding.
Chuck.
Yeah.
You asked me.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
say you were 16 even, or say you were like mostly done growing for the most part.
Mhm.
So, and you're a really good athlete, and
Probably
you're
do
really,
what I did.
really coordinated, really, and and you could pick one sport to play for the rest of your life professionally and make money at it. Which one sport would you play? And you know that you could be good at it.
All right, we'll just do them in order. What do you say, Dersh?
Well, it depends. Now, am I playing the sport just for the fun and enjoyment?
You can have
Or-
two. You can have two.
or
choices.
Is it
Or
for
am I-
fun and entertainment or to get into a career?
You can have two choices.
Yeah, or am I,
Fun or for a job.
or I'm gonna, right? Am I gonna make money off of it? Because it's
Right.
two different choices there.
Right. All right. For a career.
But just think, yeah. But
Well-
you still have that perfect athletic body.
Yeah,
either
if
way.
I wanted to make money, I mean, you wouldn't pick football because football players have
longevity.
really
Get
short
the
careers.
Crap beat out of you.
Right,
Yeah.
but basketball. I mean, basketball's always been
Basketball.
my favorite sport.
Basketball's pretty cool.
Basketball.
I got a basketball, Jones.
I started playing basketball
I
at
got
5,
a
and
basketball, Jones.
played forever as a basketball coach. So that would be the sport I'd play for money. But
That's cool.
if I just wanted to and have a sport to enjoy, or even, I mean, you can make a little money, but just kind of be famous, it would be professional cycling. Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He could be Jimmy Johnson. He does both. Me. Where is Ernie tonight? He's in Mexico, I assume.
Maybe Mexico's closed.
Hope not. We like Ernie. He's a good guy. Me. If I had to pick one thing at that sport and stick with it and be really good at it and make a mess of money, I guess it would probably be golf. Because you could play 30 years, and every year you're making multi-millions. Even as a 100th ranked golfer, you're making a couple mil a year.
You get to wear stupid clothes.
Then you got to wear stupid clothes. What do you think?
Yeah, golf is a
So what if you
great
had to
choice.
just play one for fun?
If you're at the top of the game in golf, man, you make multi-millions every year.
Oh, yeah.
Would you just play golf for fun as well?
Yeah, well, that's what I would do for a sport at this time of my
No, I'm
life.
saying-
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Golf
the other
is not a
it's
sport.
funny. It's funny. Bullwinkle says golf is not a
Oh,
sport.
but what was the other thing you said? Building cars
Well,
and,
building
and driving
car-
them.
Well, building cars and racing them is the other thing. I really hope to build hot rods and have a great time going really fast down the
And
road.
guess what? I bet Bullwinkle says racing cars is not a sport.
I was waiting for that one. Think already. Martial arts, just like Chuck Norris. You know how many times I've been mistaken by him when I answer the phone? Chuck Norris! No, it's Chuck Nellis.
Chuck Mellis?
Yep.
All right.
Boxing is a sport. Women's mud wrestling is a sport.
All
You're
right,
very
it's my
funny.
turn.
Go ahead.
All right. So women athletes don't get paid that much unless they play tennis.
So you'd be a dude.
No, you can't change your sex.
Okay.
That's not part of the thing.
That's not how this works.
No. So that's not part of the thing. So tennis is probably where they make the most money, but I hate tennis, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. And you hate golf.
And I hate golf.
Yeah,
so I
women's
wouldn't do
golf pays pretty well too.
that.
I
don't
know.
like
I was
golf.
thinking of
I
that.
don't like golf. I don't like tennis. So I would probably be a soccer player.
No, there you go. You got the
Because
build for a soccer player.
I would be good at it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't have this body. I have a
I
different
know.
body.
Your
remember?
18-year-old
I
body.
have a different body.
Right. A perfect 18-year-old you.
No, I would be taller and skinnier.
Oh, okay. Would you be taller than me?
No. And
She'd be
if
6'7", 340 pounds of pure muscle.
I'll kill you.
Run!
And if I had to play,
Beer drinking is
if
a
I could
sport.
if I could play a sport for leisure for the rest of my life,
Mm-hmm.
I might try golf.
You'd be great at it.
I might.
I mean, right now we'd probably be pretty equal because I wouldn't be able
Why?
to use.
Because you're handicapped and I suck.
Well, I'd have to use all my arms because I can't use my back.
All
much
your
anymore.
arms?
Just arms. You'd be able to use, especially your leg drive. Oh, you'd be good.
Oh, so that's.
Golf is as much the lower body as any of them.
We'd be equal because you're handicapped and I suck.
No. Once you're good, you'll be equal. At
Can I
first,
hit
I'll
you
still
with
be
the golf
better
clubs?
than you.
Can I hit you with the golf clubs?
If you can, if you can get close enough. I have longer golf clubs.
Can I have left-handed golf club?
Of course. They have left-handed and right-handed. Golf is a sport.
He said that already. What's a sport, bowling?
Beer drinking. Beer drinking is a sport, according to Bullwinkle.
He said beer. Oh, you know what? Can I have a beer? Because I'm on my last sip of. Believe it or not, it's
Nope.
whatever
You
time it
haven't
is.
had a beer yet?
It's
What the
7:25.
hell is wrong with
and
you?
I haven't had a beer yet.
All right, sorry. I have to get up for a second. Beer drinking is a sport, and I'm stuck. Ah!
Bullwinkles is fighting with golf clubs as a sport. Then she and I will be set.
Oh, good. How about what do you call it?
Sex?
What? No.
No, thank you. Hey, you guys are actually going to be able to see me take my first sip of beer today.
Oh, I have a seltzer. Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
I'm excited.
Golf is actually the most difficult sport there is.
What is?
No,
Golf.
martial arts with golf clubs.
Oh God! Hitting that tiny little hole in that
Yeah, well,
hole that's 600 yards away.
you have to be perfect on every
Martial arts
swing.
with golf clubs.
I mean, just think about if you're even a quarter of a degree off.
Bullwinkle?
I'm
If you're,
listening.
if you're a quarter of a degree off when you're swinging a club, that by the time it goes 150
Yeah.
yards, you're not even close to the target.
You're 50 feet away, or at minimum,
Yeah, probably more than that.
probably more than that. It's repetition. It's hands. It's arms. It's motion. It's doing the whole thing and having the right stroke at the right angle and keeping the club face and bringing it through.
That sounds like sex.
You just got mad at me when I brought up sex.
Well, I don't. Well, I know, but is that why guys want to play golf all the time?
No, golf guys want to play golf so they can drink beer.
Yeah, that's the only
Here's
reason,
how-
dude.
here's your third. I usually type this
Man,
for the
that-
first time I'm
You
saying
drink
it.
beer all the time.
The best thing on a golf course is a club cart that comes by every 3 or 4 holes.
Well, see, that's what my job was one year at my dad's country club.
And I bet you got a lot of tips because
Well,
you're young
yeah.
and cute.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, everything only cost $1. So if
Right.
there were 4 guys and they bought 4 things, they would give me $5. So
Mm.
I mean, it wasn't like huge, but that was back in the day.
Right. That was back when $1
So $1
meant something.
was $1.
Here's
It was
$1.
It was $1.
Found you $1. That's cool. All right. So let's see. Your next question, Madame.
Okay.
A positive story or a positive something or other. From,
Oh no! What is a positive result of being stuck at home from the lockdown?
Okay, that's a good way to phrase it.
Something positive that has happened to you, or something that you've learned to do, or something.
And guys, if you're watching us but not talking, please jump in. Don't run away because I asked you to jump in. But come on, jump in the pool. Tell us what you think. What do you think is the best thing that's happened because of this mess?
Something that you've learned to do, or something that has happened to your family, or something that you didn't know how to do before. Something positive, nothing negative.
Let's start.
Well, I did.
Don't all jump in.
I did a garden.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, you did.
because I was allowed to work at home for 5 or 6 months. So I did a garden. It wasn't the best garden in the world because I didn't plant it out very well, but
You got a lot of veggies
we
out
did
of
get
it.
some
And you got some
tomatoes.
pretty flowers.
Yeah, and we got a lot of blackberries, even those just grow by themselves. But but I went out and picked them every day.
Now you're gonna have a lot more that you're
Yeah,
gonna be able to get to now.
What else? We've obviously had more together time.
Yep.
Um,
You know what you keep
there
going.
you go. That's very smart. Drinking beer at home is cheaper than going to the bar.
Hey, very good.
Cooking at home is
Right.
cheaper than going
And
to the
Bill
restaurant.
Winkle's had more time to enjoy his cigars and martinis.
Yeah, but
I
all
did
my
do a lot-
favorite bars closed and never opened up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did do a lot more cooking.
Yeah.
I had, you know what? We had a lot more. My sorority sisters that I talked to online.
Mhm.
We started doing Zoom meetings every 2 weeks on Saturday nights.
That's a cool
that we
thing. Are
never-
you still doing it?
Yeah, I just keep forgetting to do it, so I haven't gone to the last few. I'll do. There's one this Saturday, so I'll do
Okay.
that. But yeah, we we talk online, but we would never talk in person. So we've started doing these Zoom meetings.
Right. That's
So
kind
that
of
was a thing that
everybody stay in touch.
yeah, and recently some of their parents have passed away from COVID, and so it's been really emotional. But it's been a
Well,
good,
you've had a support group too.
it's been a good thing. Yeah.
That's good.
Where are you? Where's Bill Winkle again?
Where are you? I can't. South Carolina.
Oh right.
Right.
The bad Carolina.
I wish you were our Carolina. Sorry, right now.
I'm joking.
I know. All right, Dersh, go for it.
Well, I said it before. I mean, the best thing for me is my life didn't change. Oh,
Right.
yes.
You were
Before.
at home then, and you're at home now.
Right, exactly. But I mean, having my wife home was fantastic for me, not for her, because she hates it. She's she not a sit around the house do nothing kind of person.
Right.
So it drove her crazy.
Was she still working at home or no?
Well, yeah, I mean, she was teaching, but
Yeah.
during the spring lockdown at end of school, they limited the number of tests they could give. They
Oh,
limited all homework. So I mean, she really wasn't a
A lot
whole
of
lot
pent
for
up
her to do.
energy, huh?
Yeah, but the best thing, absolutely the best thing for me was my grandkids came over 3 days a week.
That's cool.
And
That's great.
we got to
I
hang
don't
out
have
with them,
any.
and they would go swimming in our backyard and play, and so that for me was fantastic. I mean, you just didn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
See your
I'm looking
grandkids on a
forward to
regular
that.
basis. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
great. Lockdown was great for me. I loved it.
I hope so. I hope some of our kids do have some.
I will eventually.
I was going to say the same. We're running out of time quickly
No,
here,
we're
baby.
not running out of time.
Shoot.
Even Lou had grandkids.
Yeah, and these kids were what, 30?
Well, he still had some.
I know, but our kids are all almost 30 already. Anyway,
No, his kids were older. His kids were 35 or whatever. He had his kids later than I did too.
oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing as you, Dersh. I had already been working from home for 10 years, pretty much.
But not home all the time.
Yeah, but toward the last
Toward the end, yeah.
couple, 3-4 years, I was home almost all the time. So when the shutdowns happened, I was just like, well, don't have anywhere to go. Didn't have anywhere to go before, so I'm typing all my posts.
Don't
Yep.
go to jail.
Yep, no more JOB for ME.
But you liked it because I was home all the
I
time.
loved it because you were home. That was the best
And I
part.
would make you lunch,
Yep.
right?
And I had company. The dogs and the cats were very pleased you were home.
I read this funny thing.
Yeah.
All the dogs think that everybody quit their job so they could stay at home with them.
Right.
And all the cats think that everybody got fired because they're the losers, but the cats they know that they are.
That's very funny. That's hilarious. Oh man. But we don't have family close. So
Well, Emma, my
yeah,
kids,
I know, but we didn't see them especially
well,
more.
yeah, we
You know,
didn't
because they're very independent
but we did
spirits, just like
actually-
we are,
but
and
we
they're
did
working
actually
from home
let them
both.
come over because
Yeah. Well, they've been in seclusion. We've been in seclusion.
right. So they were the only people that we let come over.
Well, you did.
Oh,
Me, I don't care.
well, you don't care, but you don't have anybody else
What do you mean?
to come over.
I could.
Who?
Oh.
Your daughter's in England,
Yeah.
so she can't come over.
I could have people come visit.
You don't have family.
I don't like my family. I meant friends. You pick your friends, you get your family.
Boy.
Oi.
Okay, next.
Alrighty.
We can't talk about this next thing for 25 minutes. We need a rabbit hole. Oh, we're gonna do NASCAR after that. I forgot.
We're good.
Okay.
I got other stuff to talk about too. Remember, I always pick those extra stories that we talk about.
Well, why do you put it all on me?
You only picked 3 things. I picked a bunch. All right, the movie one. Pose your question.
Okay, here's the question, and I think we might have done this before, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
We have 2 things. You can answer one or both. Number 1, if they made a story of your life, who would you want to pick to play you? Number 2, if you could be an actor in a movie that has already been made, which movie would you want to be in, and which person would you want to be in that movie?
Okay, in character, that's easy for me.
Right.
The dude.
On both?
Yeah, on both.
On both?
On both. Because who'd better to play the dude than me? Because some people think the dude was modeled after me.
So you'd want Jeff Bridges to play you in a movie of
Yeah.
your life,
Yeah, and I'd play in a movie of
and you'd
the
be,
dude.
and you. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right,
definitely.
all right.
But
But Dersh,
go ahead. Jackie Gleason.
See,
no, anybody ever.
who would I want to play
Who
me?
you want to play you? And who would you want? And who would you want to? What movie would you want to be in?
I think Don Knotts would be a good person to play me.
Such a dork.
He awesome.
Oh my God, that's the last person I would have ever guessed.
No, it doesn't have to look like.
I know, but
Don Knotts is really, he's really, that'd be my pick.
I thought you were going to say Eastwood, so you can just say it. What were you going to say, Bruce?
Possibly Jerry Lewis could also be a
Oh my
pick.
god, that's so funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, Jerry, those
Oh
would be
my
great.
God.
But
The Don Knotts one just threw me for a loop, man.
That's funny.
well, as you know, I was in a movie, Walking Tall, so you know.
No, but what if you could be like in any movie you wanted to be in?
Oh
Ever?
man, I don't know. I hate movies, so probably
What about a home movie?
Independence Day.
You could be in
What
Hallmark
about if you
movies,
could be-
falling in love
What if
every
you
episode.
could be in
Yeah.
all the Hallmark movies.
I think it'd be Independence Day because that's the movie I've watched the most in my lifetime. Either that or one of the Star Wars movies, or a Star Trek movie, just to be a stand-in. That would be cool.
Well, I do have a meme with me as both Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan.
So I just figured out what movie I want to be in.
What movie?
What movie?
Go ahead,
I
say it.
didn't have one before, but I just figured it out.
What is it?
So, if I were to be in a movie,
Yeah.
I want to be the Susan Sarandon character in Bull Durham with Kevin Costner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my!
That's good. That's a good.
Oh my!
That's a good pick. I like that.
Yes. And if somebody to play me,
I was gonna joke Barbarella. Who's ever seen Barbarella? Jane Fonda, you know? Never mind.
I thought of that though. Wouldn't that be perfect?
Hey, Bluto!
Okay,
Welcome,
wait.
man.
I still get to pick who gets to play me in a movie
Oh, yeah.
of my life.
Who's that?
So I can pick like what time of their life they would be, right?
Just pick an actress.
Sally Field,
There you go.
but not
Burt
now.
Reynolds?
Not now. Like when she was
With Burt Reynolds.
right.
She was
then.
pretty hot then.
Right?
She was pretty hot.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yep. All right. Well, let's see. Think Already says he wants to be Chuck Norris. And he wants to be played by Chuck Norris in the Octagon. Or he wants to play Chuck Norris in the Octagon and be played by Chuck Norris. Got it. Oh, Bullwinkle. Classic. Bogart, Casablanca.
Oh, nice.
Good choice.
I heard he had really bad breath because he had false teeth.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zero Scout, Viking Galaxy Quest. Talking about movies. All right. So yeah, you know, I was thinking about that, but I mean, to really play me instead of playing the character me, who do you think would be the best person?
Me?
People always said I should play. What's his face, the blonde from Butch Cassidy.
Robert Redford?
Yeah. When I was younger.
No.
Not now.
No.
I'd have to cut off all my hair.
No. I don't know. I have to think about that a little.
Audra! Welcome.
Play the
Welcome,
story
everybody.
of your life,
Yeah.
like over time, and
Well, yeah, to play the
and
story
they
of
could,
my
like,
life.
and they could
And they would get old like,
right.
like
and
me.
So,
You're going to say Purchase.
no, I'm not. I'm trying to think of your face.
You can look at your screen and see it.
I want to know what your face looks like. I don't know. It might even be a Brad Pitt kind of thing.
That'll work. I'm Brad Pitt.
No, I'm
Oh,
Matt
no.
Damon.
I'm Matt Damon.
Brad
That's it.
Pitt looks pretty nice. At least I didn't say George Clooney.
Oh, God, thank you for that.
So what would your pick be? Did I do pretty well?
Oh, yeah,
I
that
always
worked.
liked Sally Field.
Oh, yeah, she was hot. That was Bert. I would have done it.
He did.
I know, that's the meme. All right, and we did that with Dersh.
Yeah, there she picked.
Yeah, everybody picked. Alrighty, so we got all those topics covered. So, we got 20 minutes, and I don't want to go to NASCAR yet.
So talk
We'll do
about-
that for about 10 minutes. So I wanted to point out, every week I go around the websites and find some pretty cool stories that you won't see everywhere.
I mean, I had a cool one, but it's a video, so I can't.
Can you describe it?
Well, no, it was just a little kid that had Down syndrome that was like totally freaking in love with his little brother,
Aw.
and you should watch it. But I mean, I guess I could put it in the chat room, but
You could, yeah.
but
could
it
do that
was
if you
it
want.
was like seriously, I've watched it 5 times.
Yeah.
This kid was so excited to see his little brother.
Let's see. Some happy stories of the week. Fun story. 4-year-old went out to play. She came back with a new friend, a baby deer.
Is it named Bambi?
What else would you name?
Named Bullwinkle.
Oh, it's a little boy who did it. He's out in his pajamas too, in his little boots. He came back with a baby deer. Aww.
And then he shot it.
Oh, that's very cute. All right. So we got that. We got a raccoon that thinks she's a dog. We've got cats that think they're a dog, and a dog that thinks it's a cat.
Right.
My cat thought it
Craziest
was a
thing you ever saw. What?
my cat thought it was a rabbit.
What?
Did it eat carrots?
No, but it hopped.
Oh, I've
I
seen
No,
told-
I've seen cats do that.
I told you that before. My cat was raised with my wife's rabbit on the back porch
Right.
from a kitten, and so the rabbit hopped, so the cat hopped.
That's funny. That's hilarious right there.
Oh my goodness, that's my hair, not a part. That
That's-
white thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, the viral video of the week. Has everybody seen that giant pandas in DC playing in the
Sliding
snow
down the
sliding
hill?
down the hill? Have you seen that video, Dersh?
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
I've
That's
seen
the funniest video this week.
a lot of the bear park that's in Tennessee. All the bears were playing in the snow,
Yeah,
sliding around.
that's pretty cool.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
I found-
gonna find the.
I found one story I thought
I'm
was
gonna
just too
find the
funny.
little kid too, so in case anybody wants to see it, okay.
All right, here's a guy that's just absolutely a soccer fan legend. Okay, a soccer fan was removed from the stadium, so he rented a crane.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yep. This guy named he's Ali Demirkaya. He's 37. He is banned from watching Turkish soccer club
That's
for
funny.
unspecified reasons. He realized he wouldn't be able to see his team play the match, so he got creative. That match was very important for our team. I had to go to the police station to sign a paper to show that I am not watching the match in the stadium. Then I quickly went and rented a crane. The stunt cost him $50.
That's all?
Huh?
$50?
Oh no! Eventually, his VIP viewing party had to, like all great things, and the police arrived and lowered the
Oh
crane.
man.
That sucks. You should have disabled the controls on the bottom before he went up.
Man. People are serious about their soccer.
Oh, Dershie, how serious are you about your soccer?
Durst,
I don't think I'd rent a crane, but
Durst, do you want a Carolina Railhawks scarf?
yeah, you offered to me that.
I finally found it.
Right, you said you didn't know where it was. You said you had
Found
one,
it.
but
I found
Oh,
it.
good.
yeah, I'll add it to my collection.
Coming.
I'll add it to my collection. I love
Okay,
it.
cool. I found it. I found it.
Let's see what else we got. We got more stuff. You guys hear anything funny this week that you want to pass along? Dershie's.
That sounds-
Dershie, is your pump still working over there?
It's not beeping.
I don't hear the beep. Is that bad or good?
That's good. When it's not beeping, it's good.
Little things. 4-year-old girl finds dinosaur print on a beach from 215 million years ago.
And what did she do with it?
She put it in her pocket. No. You know, all the archaeologists people came and all that good stuff. That's pretty good fun.
Oh God, it's still cold in here.
Aiming at you. I'm not cold.
Why is MySpace trending on Twitter?
Because your space is a good space.
Oh, maybe it's coming back.
That would be funny. I still have my
Twitter,
account.
yeah, MySpace is coming back because it's the only place you can say what you want anymore. can't do it on Facebook, so.
I still have my account.
I probably do.
I know I do. I opened it the other day just to see if it still existed. Anyway, so
But it wasn't political. It was all like music and poems and stuff.
Right.
You know?
so a 4-year-old was taking a nature walk with her father near Welsh town of Barry. Indented impression spotted by eagle-eyed Lily, the 4-year-old, was just shy of 4 inches. It was created by a 2-footed dinosaur that likely stood about 30 inches tall and was 8.2 inches long.
Oh, we have 12 minutes left.
What?
We have
Oh, we
12
did it
minutes
on.
left.
All right, we'll talk about NASCAR right after this one because I've been
right
waiting.
after this.
I've been waiting
Come on,
to tell
say it
this
like-
one.
Say it right after this.
I gotta say, these are one of my happiest stories. Loyal dog follows ambulance and waits nearly a week to be reunited with
Aw.
her human at a hospital.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen that? We've seen that commercial for Chick-fil-A where the dog takes the food to the car.
Yeah, yeah.
That's here. That's in Chapel Hill.
Dogs are the most loyal.
That's pretty cool. Because our dog would just eat it.
My cat likes me for you know what Princess did today for me for a nice. It made everybody laugh, and I told them online.
What's that?
She came up to be petted, turned her butt to me the way that cats love to show their butt to you.
Mhm.
She laid a horrendous fart right in my face.
She gave you consonants.
And you know how bad cat farts are? My eyes just started watering. And I just had to start typing because it was too damn funny. Oh, man. So anyway. What's everybody doing over here? I've been reading this. I've been reading other stuff. Patriots all. Audra, think already. Which video do you want to see, Audra?
I think she meant the panda one.
Oh, do you want to post it or do you want me to?
I don't have it off the top of my head.
Hold on, I'll find it. What was it? Pandemonium.
Panda.
It's not that one. Must be this one. Oh, my loyal dog.
Bullwinkle plays frisbee with
What's
hubcaps they stole in Brooklyn.
Did he know Boyney?
Who did what?
Bullwinkle. Did Bullwinkle know Boyney?
Hello, Boyney. Oh, here it
Yes,
is.
Audra wants to see the panda
All right,
video.
I'm gonna post it in there right now. Okay. Let's see, right here. All right, here it comes.
He's gonna post it.
There you go.
Where'd you post it?
Right in the message area.
I don't see it.
It's right there at the bottom.
I don't see it.
It didn't show up.
No, I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope.
I see it.
Oops.
They probably blocked it.
All right, let me try this. I'm gonna keep trying. Most people are just silly.
I'll look.
Did it work that time?
Nope.
Golly.
I'll do it. Nobody
Oh,
likes
you do
you.
it.
Nobody loves you.
I am censored from here to Saigon.
Pandas at National Zoo play in snow. How about that?
Oh, maybe you can get it on YouTube. Seeing what?
I'll just-
maybe they won't let you
you know
post
what?
it because it wasn't on YouTube.
I'll just post the whole article. How about that?
Okay.
And then they can look at it however they wish.
See if it'll block Lisa.
Of course it won't. Look, see? It loves me!
I don't see it.
Nope.
You
Didn't
don't
show
see
up.
the whole- No, it did the whole...
Nope, don't see it.
Didn't show up.
Oh, really?
Was that a YouTube link?
No, it was...
No, you
CNN.
gotta get it on YouTube. Pandas.
Yeah, I think they're
Slap.
blocking anything that's a video not on YouTube.
I think if it's not on YouTube, they're not gonna let you.
Alright, well, hold on.
Here, I got it.
That's what you say.
I do.
Alright, hold on. There we go. Giant panda playing in snow. YouTube. How about that?
Let's see. Who gets it first?
I got it first.
I got it. See mine?
Ugh.
Nope.
I got it first.
You don't see either one?
Nope,
Okay.
neither one of them showed up.
Okay, just go
Mine
to
says
YouTube and type
YouTube.
in giant
You
pandas.
don't
That's
see
just
mine?
ridiculous.
No.
Really?
I put YouTube.
I did too.
They hate us.
Good gracious.
That's
So apparently you can't post links and messaging.
Anyway,
That's
just
interesting.
do
Well,
it.
I do because I post the link all the time to our show
Right.
after your show's over.
Anyway, just do
It's weird.
panda playing in snow,
Yeah, that's all you got
and
to
you
type.
will find it.
All right, so
All right,
let's see. We
NASCAR.
got 8
We got
minutes left.
7 minutes until we
Yeah.
have to go to the Weebly chat room.
NASCAR in 24 hours at Daytona. You got to talk
No,
about
it's
that,
8
dude.
until it's 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right.
24 hours at
Oh,
Daytona.
Well, Daytona was a lot of fun this week already. This past Sunday was really cool. Let's see. Who won?
Somebody.
Just-
It wasn't NASCAR.
No.
It was 24 hours
Darn it, I had it
of
just a second
Daytona, or the
Oh.
Rolex 24, or they have different names for it.
Yeah. The IMSA WeatherTech 24,
ago. It was
Yeah.
really good. Taylor Racing won.
which is cool because they just entered the what do you call the big class? The experimental cars, the
Prototypes.
prototypes. Yeah,
Prototypes.
Daytona Prototype International. That was their first year, and they won.
I know!
Yep. I know, that was really neat. A first year team with nobody who'd ever won on the entire team.
Right. Bunch of young
Okay,
people
that
too.
That was like the coolest thing. And the number 3 Corvette is finally back in victory lane there too. It's been years. That's the one that Dale Earnhardt and Dale Jr. won one year.
Oh, they did that? I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know.
they were. Yeah,
I
that's the
don't-
one
I
that
don't-
Jr. was in the fire later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was
oh,
driving one of those.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
He was in the number 3 when it caught on fire.
I didn't know that. I thought that was a NASCAR race.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Okay. I don't listen to you mostly.
I've noticed that. All right.
Talk.
So Wayne Taylor Racing won the big one.
And he said a bad word on TV.
Yes, he did. He dropped an F-bomb right in the middle of his.
You
Yeah.
know what? They shouldn't apologize for that.
Ah.
They should go, hell yeah.
Yep. Chip Ganassi finished second.
He's my buddy.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, they got a tire puncture, which ended the threat of them winning. They were faster than the car that won.
Oh,
They were.
and for the people that aren't following along, you should say what the race is.
Okay. The race is really cool because you've got prototype cars
No.
which look like nothing. Well, let me do
First
that.
of all, it's a 24-hour race.
Well, yeah, it's 24 hours.
Endurance.
And the road course is about 7 miles long, I think.
And
Something
they
like
have
that.
how many people on their team? 3 or 4?
4.
Yeah, it's 4 drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
5
they
classes this
rotate
year.
around in like 2-hour stints, and some of them do doubles, which is 4 hours at a time.
But they drive the car for 24 hours.
It goes 24 hours, and there's a lot of cars that break, and some that wreck, and some that get wrecked and fixed and will still win. That's even happened before, because it's 24 hours, and so much can happen along the way. Most every team used to have an issue. Some don't at all now. So let's see. There's different divisions. So after prototype, then you've got LMP2 and LMP3, which look like the prototypes but with less horsepower.
And the LMP3s too are new,
Right.
And they're-
LMP3 is a brand new series.
and it's interesting because they didn't let them modify it. Like they had the standard brake system and none of the quick change brakes because
right.
those
So it was
things
a
cost.
lot harder.
They cost so much money, and
Okay.
they wanted to keep that class as
Affordable.
inexpensive as possible. Not that any of those cars are really affordable,
No, they aren't. All of them are at least 100 grand for the most part.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that they're going to eliminate the Le Mans
The
class.
GT11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. That's the Corvette Racing and also the BMWs and Audis, I believe. No, yeah, Audis. They're eliminating that, and apparently that class is going up to the GTO class.
Well, it's a GT Pro now is what they're going to call it.
Oh, GT Pro. Okay.
Yeah, the GT Daytona class has one pro and one semi-pro driver by rule. The
Right.
pro class, both drivers are going to be pro.
Cool.
So that should be interesting.
That's cool. Looks like we're reading the same article. And you and Motor Authority?
No, I'm just doing it from memory.
That's funny. This is
He's a
exactly
geek.
what they're saying.
He's a geek.
That's why he does so well in our leagues, because he's
He
already
has
got them all.
nothing better to do than
All right,
read this
real
shit
quick,
all day
NASCAR
long.
is coming this weekend. What is it called? Not the Clash, the what?
The duels.
The duels are
duels.
coming this weekend. Those are the qualifying races for the Daytona 500. So those are both coming this weekend. So NASCAR is on the horizon again. We are all NASCAR fans. And by the way, Dershey, please post where they can join our league if they'd like to.
Hey, Bullwinkle,
Would
is
you do
NASCAR
that?
a sport?
And also post the link for our show, which is coming up in a minute and a half.
Well, not in a minute and a half, but our show's coming up at 31 minutes and a half.
Well, yeah, you know. Hey, please, you guys that join us on here, join us if you want to hear the political side of Dershey and me on the right side of politics on the link he just posted in the message room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before you leave, please like the show, subscribe if you haven't, because we've got 4 freeloaders out there right now, Chuck.
Yeah, please like.
Please
Yay!
like us.
Bullwinkle, NASCAR's a sport!
Yay!
Woo!
We like Bull. We like all these guys. The 24-hour race
And that was last week.
was
You can
last
watch it
weekend, but you
online.
can watch the replay. It's really cool. And if you have Roku, IMSA actually has a channel on there that's
And
for
we
free, and
need
you
to
can
do
watch
what?
the entire race or clips from it.
So if we did a Roku channel, could we do our show and your show on?
Yes.
All right.
There's,
So,
would it make sense for us to put this show on Roku too?
somebody said we should do that.
Yeah, I mean, why not? If I can get ours to work, it shouldn't be that hard to get your channel for you guys. I've been trying to get it to work. It's not working yet,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get there eventually.
Cool.
And can you grab that link for our NASCAR?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Guys, it's always fun. You know, I cannot believe. I cannot. Don't you go running out the door yet.
You have 2 minutes on me.
Good. That'll make us do a minute longer than normal.
Right. Because I have to say shop. Oh wait, I just did.
Oh, we should add this channel to Roku. That'd be neat.
I know. Oh, which channel?
This channel. This
What
show.
channel?
This
Oh.
show, so you can watch yourself on TV.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I bet. Now you're ding.
You're a
Yeah, that's me. It's messages coming in.
It's incoming.
Our world is dinging. All right, you guys. We are at the 60-minute mark, and Lisa's got to go wee chat room.
Wee chat room. And I have to go play with my doggies.
That's for sure. They're not barking anymore. That's
I
good.
still have to go play with my doggies.
Absolutely. All right, you guys,
There's
join
sleeping.
us in a half an hour. Bullwinkle. We'll talk more about Roku on the next show. Audra,
please.
join us on the next show
Hi, Audra.
if you want to.
Bye,
Audra's been talking to you, Lisa.
I know, I've been talking
Okay,
back.
good.
You show up.
Pee-wee, you showed up.
Yay,
He's on a
Pee-wee.
road trip and stopped for the night in San Angelo, Texas.
I didn't see that.
I just saw it too. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh.
Sorry we missed us late, but join us for the next show, man. Who else? Bullwinkle, we love you. Think already, we love you. We love all you guys. Join us next show. Lisa's got to go to the WeRe chat room,
I
and
do.
we will see you guys later.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
Bye, I love you. Bye,
Got the
Nurse.
link there.
Bye, Lisa. Love you. I'm having a problem with NASCAR. I'll try to get it in a second.
Oh well, we'll put it on the next show.
Well, yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to do 5 things at one time, and none of them are working. So
Oh no, I hate it when that happens.
you try to get me going.
Lisa's
gone. We're gonna go to. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you on our show. I posted the link for that. Please show up in a half hour on the right side of politics. We do politics there, and man, do we have a lot to talk about. So, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.